and video is on. Okay, so welcome to Daily Deltarune Boss Challenge number 132. We got 10 yesterday, so let's see what we get today. And we're getting the next chapter's final boss, being the Titan, with medium tier and full team. So even with medium tier, this should be a pretty quick one. Well, aside from the transition at the start, but no, it's not gonna be Neo again. I got him a few days ago, and I removed the extra Neo. So now, if I get Neo, I just have another wheel if deciding if it's regular version or the weird root version. Because otherwise, yeah, I just kept getting spammed in Neo again and again and again and again and again and again. Could be better, but could be worse. Wait, what? Huh? My game crashed, but I don't even know why. I don't have a mod installed though, right? I mean, I can try, Oh, wait, it's the items. I keep forgetting. I got a few items that I'm not supposed to have. I forget that in this save file I have the items from the boss rush mod, so it keeps crashing when I try to go for a regular fight in this. I guess I'm gonna have to use my pacifist. So power band is 8, yeah, but I don't have the black shards, so Chris isn't gonna deal that much. So Shadow Mantle is worth 6. And I can use, let's go with Tenatai. We're gonna get Toxic Axe for Susie. Jail's Tail worth 7, so I can use him, and, let's go with a Royal Pin. Okay, Scarf Mark is 4 attack, 1 defense, and 1 magic. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, Fiber Scarf is 2, so it should be... Yeah, okay, we're good. And for this, Wafer Guard, yeah, and... Twin Ribbon? Yeah, let's, that wouldn't change anything, so it's not really... Let's just do 2 Wafer... I don't know. Yeah, let's do Princess Ribbon. Okay. Princess Ribbon should be fine. Wait, no, it's 2... No, yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Hold on, give me a sec, because I gotta pop up again. Okay. August? I don't know. Yeah, no, the stream didn't die, it's just that my game crashed for a sec, so... I think, at least. Yeah, the stairs just stop collapsing if I stop. It's the same thing with, like, I saw a comic with the Fun Gang fighting the Titan, and the soul goes AFK, and then the Titan just waits, you know, and they start playing cards while waiting for the soul to come back. But it's funny to imagine the enemies waiting for you, especially, yeah, the Titan. The Titan is supposed to be a mindless embodiment of darkness, hellbent on destruction, and yet it just waits for you to come back. NK, you are not the Roaring Knight. Just because you do server wipes in Forsaken doesn't mean you're the knight. Okay, good for you, Number Block, but aside from NK and me, no one is gonna understand what you're talking about, by the way. Yeah, for those who don't know, Number Block, MK, and I play a game on Roblox called the Space Simulator, and you learn these artifacts you can find on the different planets, and Numberblock is an avid artifact hunter, so he talks about it a lot. Yeah, the animations are nice. That scene, honestly, the first time I saw the scene with the Titan appearing, you know, the fountain turning to stone and the Titan cracking out, basically, my jaw dropped. Because, like, this is still sprite animations, but it's insane. If this was Invincible, you know, this would be a meme about where all the budget went. Yeah, the Titan is pretty much a dark fountain that's guarding itself. That's probably why it's named Guardian, because it is basically guarding the other fountain too. And playing with you on Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft that much, to be honest, and even when I do, it's usually modded, so I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna equip the black shard for this fight, just to get rid of the spawn faster. Yeah, this track is also pretty nice. Also, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get more of this track, because I feel like we're gonna see more Titans spawn during the next chapters. I don't know if we're gonna get more Titans, but the spawn were pretty prominent in this chapter, even in the overworld, so I feel like we're gonna see more of them in the next chapters. And yeah, the moment Gerson appears, yeah, it's pretty nice. And the fact that he can no-diff... no, Gerson, you can't neck-diff a Titan! I'm gonna neck-diff that Titan! And of course, it's barely out of the HP. Because I should be able to stand still because there's only one spawn left. Actually, I can just use Banish and... there we go. One slain, one purified. It still counts as a violent encounter because I got at least one. Okay, back on Saberton, and let's get back. Vanilla Minecraft can be good, but I didn't really keep up to date with the updates, so I don't know some of the content. And to be fair, I feel like vanilla just like you go over the content a bit too fast. Like, sure, now there's a lot of content that you can go through, but it just it's not that hard to go over most of the content. Plus, even the new content mostly revolves around already existing mechanics in the game, so at least with mods you can get new mechanics and stuff. This time we get so close to dying in the climbing section, but then again we're close to the end, so it doesn't really matter. And you get healed to full at the end, so that's why I know it looks like I'm being reckless, but then again you get a full heal at the end, so what's the point of trying to be overly precautious? Like, I'll still survive. Yeah, that's a lot of 18s. Could be lower if I had more defense. Okay. At least the one positive is that since this is my pacifist file, my main file, I have I should have the tension items, I think. Unless they're still in my storage and I forgot to grab them before the start, but... well, I do have one tension gem, but I think I forgot the rest in my, inventory. In my storage. Okay, no black shard means I won't be able to melt the Titan, but it should still be fine, even without the black shard. save point before the real Titan battle. That would be nice, because having to do the whole climbing section every time is a little bit annoying after a while. Okay, yeah, let's just use Unleash. Go. Yeah, a little example of the translator not being very efficient, like I mentioned earlier. The guy that said noob, it's translated to the French word for seed. So yeah, that's why the translator's a little whack. And it looks like a person. Well, kind of. I'll be honest, the first time I saw the Titan show up, like before on the introduction, right before it reveals itself, it reminded me of that one image of Toby in the shower, like the foam shower. The foam shower incident. if you know what I'm talking about. Breaking that right hand, even if it's the last thing I do. Aw, we didn't even get to see it blow up. That's a shame. Yeah. The foam shower incident. Might have to actually get to the last Unleash to complete the fight. This is a rare occurrence, by the way. I usually melt through the boss within 1 or 2 phases. Even the first time I fought the Titan, because I had the Black Shard, I just ended up beating it in like after the second Unleash. Because I didn't realize I could actually damage directly with the Black Shard, and it dealt a lot of damage, but I still beat it, yeah, in like 2 phases. The first time, before I optimized everything. Before I started to become the guy that would do the bosses as fast as possible. Okay, the hands, I gotta be careful because they're gonna be a lot faster. Okay, the last one, okay. And I think with that Unleash, it should be over, because I think it's going to start taking it's going to take more damage. Yep, there it is. You might as well go through the full last phase. I usually skip it, but you know what? I'm going to do it for this one. Just keep defending, it's gonna be faster. Yeah, aura farming. You literally don't need to move for this one. Yeah, here comes the goat. I'm gonna neck diff that Titan. I'm old! I'm old! Yeet! Get dunked on. Little callback to Undertale. I saw the get dunked on, I immediately thought of Sans. But there it is. That was the Titan. A little bit more interesting than usual because I didn't have the Black Shard. Honestly, the Black Shard just makes this whole fight too easy. Like, it melts through the Titan. Like a hot knife on butter. So, yeah. But here we go. That was the challenge. So thank you for watching and see you tomorrow for the next